over 50s of 2022, and the winners are, you'll have to watch the video and find out. Gerald, as we said before, we have to stop meeting like this.
Do you know where Tony is?
Oh, down there somewhere in a far distance, I think.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I think so.
Well, you weren't coming today.
I wouldn't.
You couldn't handle it again.
But when I saw the forecast, I didn't think it was going to be on, to be honest.
No, it's nice.
But yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
You're going to catch fish today.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I would have thought this is not the best pegs down this end, though, is it? Or
I think the high ones are good.
yeah.
No, this is all right. I've won it from here.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to film Steve today, so that's where I'm going. I'm going to film Steve today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be different.
You can't keep doing it, can you?
Yeah. So it's not going to be the Gerald show today because I'm going to be filming Steve.
Right.
So
you've only got one person in the match, don't you?
Sorry?
Next door but one.
Yeah, next door one. Next door but two. Yeah. Where are you, Gerald?
There.
Oh, that's yours, is it? Gerald's interfering with the competition, stepping on his bait.
Special bait.
Yeah.
He's covered over, hiding it.
Right, I'm going to walk down and say Steve. All right, mate? I'll catch you later. Good luck, guys. Right, well, good morning and welcome to the Tonys Tackle Seafishing Channel. My name's CJ, for those of you that don't know me, and I produce the channel for Tony Kirich. So there's been a couple of people confused as to who is Tony and what have you, so hopefully we'll get to meet Tony a bit later on. But my name's CJ. Today is the last over 50s, all right, over 50s of 2022. It's virtually the last days of the year, I think. New Year's Day is in 3 days' time. As you can see, it's another different day. You know, it's not pouring with rain, it's not snowing, but it is quite breezy. But having said that, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So today, I'm going to be filming Steve. Now, Steve Kerr is the manager of Tony's shop. And you may have seen Steve, we've done a few rig tying and baiting videos, and we've got more to come. So just like to introduce you to Steve. So here's Steve.
Morning everybody, hope you all had a good Christmas.
Yeah.
And here we are back at Pevensey on luckily the westerly wind comes over your shoulders, so
yeah,
you get a bit of surf but reasonable sea. There's a swell on there.
It's alright, isn't it, actually?
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
I must do it when I saw the forecast.
Hopefully it doesn't rain, that would be the thing that kills.
Well, it's not a forecast still, although it looks like there's a bit of rain out there, doesn't it? Yeah, I must admit, when I saw the forecast a week or so ago for today, I thought, no way am I going to film that. It was horrible. But the wind has dropped away a bit and it has moved more westerly. And because we're on a slightly southeasterly facing shore here, you are quite sheltered from westerly winds. So the wind is actually coming from over the land there. So it's almost an offshore breeze, which will aid casting and means that it's not going to be too rough or too unfishable. So anyway, so let's have a look at what Steve's fishing. He's fishing with a was it NRG? Air Power, Aquos Air Power. Okay, that's not your usual rod though, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
This one and an Air Talk.
Yeah, I think it's the Air Talk I've seen you fishing up to now.
So there's going to be a bit of a swell today, so
yeah.
I thought I'd use the heavier rod.
So you've got a heavier rod out.
6 ounces lead.
Yeah.
16 pounds line.
Is that mono on there?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, 16 pounds.
Mono today, because I find when there's a swell, the braid snatches too much.
Yeah.
And even if you use a mono leader on the braid, I still find that you get more fish with nylon than you do with braid. But of course, bite detection is a lot harder unless it's a big fish.
Yeah, but I mean, you just wind in every 15 minutes or so.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. And you still get pulls and bangs and twitches. So first rig out was a wishbone pulley rig.
Okay, we'll have a look at that when it comes in.
And the next rig out is all baited up there.
Oh, so we've got a second rig set up.
Yeah. So it's a short length loop rig.
Which I think we've shown you how you tie that, haven't we?
Well, I think Gerald showed you how to do these, but I've got my adjustable crimps on here, so
Okay.
I can actually make the top hook as long as I like. And of course I can also add to this if I want to, the loop. So we've got a fresh out on the top hook and a fresh wrapped on the bottom hook.
Okay, no, you got fish baits today as well.
I have got fish baits, yeah, but I'm trying worms to start off with.
Okay.
Because I'd like to get a flounder or a dab.
Yeah, I mean obviously, are the species points today?
Yep.
Okay, so the more species you can pick up, obviously the better it will be.
And I must admit, with this surf, the fresh outs might pick the bass out.
Well, yeah.
There is a lovely surf running.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we've not seen any bass on the last couple of competitions actually.
Well, I think that cold snap might have sent them away, but it's been quite mild for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah.
So, you know, we just have to see.
Okay, so no more ado. Let's get the rest of the cameras set up, and as I say, I'm going to stay with Steve today because I want to, focus on a different angler. Steve does very well in these competitions.
Well, until today.
And now I've said that, but yeah, so as you can see, the tide has almost emptied out to the sand. I mean, when the tide's right out here, it's sand, you can dig bait here. Is the tide on? Yeah, the tide must be on its way in.
Yeah, it is. It's about an hour and a bit in.
Okay. And the comp is just for the flood then?
Yep.
Right, excellent.
Yeah, we had to change the times to be on there.
Yeah. Right. So we've got a little bit of a conflict of a rig conflict going on here. Been brought in by his neighbour. It's probably been on this point, isn't it? Really, is it kind of you're facing back towards the other anglers. Quite a good turnout today. I was hearing probably up to about 30 anglers, but we'll see. I'm not going to go walking around talking to everybody on this thing. We are just going to feature Steve. So right, let him get that sorted out while I get sorted out. So we've got a little bit of a tangle up with the neighbour, which has required Steve to do a little bit of re-tackling. You putting those baits straight back out, or are you going to change them over?
No, change.
Right. We'll have a look at that rig when it's rigged up. So we're rigging up the wishbone, yeah?
Yeah, the pulley wishbone. Just something different. Fresh outs.
Where'd you get your fresh outs from, Steve? Did you dig them yourself this morning?
No, these are a week old.
Oh, are they?
I just changed the water every couple of days.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, they didn't want the water changing as much as I thought they would, because I look at them every day.
Yeah.
And I had two that actually died on me, and they went out on the first cast. But all the rest seemed to be okay. Full of juice.
Yeah. And our ever popular yellow fingers.
Oh yeah. That goes down really well.
I don't know if soap's improved or what, but I can remember we used to get that stuff on your hands, you couldn't get it off, but it seems to come off now.
Well, I use Head and Shoulders.
Yeah, Head and
when
Shoulders.
I shower when I get back.
Yeah.
Wash Head and Shoulders, and most of it goes.
Yeah. But it used to be that you end up with black fingers for about a week.
Yeah.
But worms aren't what they used to be, shall we say.
And they're getting harder and harder to kill.
Yeah.
So here's the pulley wishbone.
So it's a pulley at the top.
Yeah. Slides up and down.
Yeah. We have shown how to tie this.
Yeah, and then I've got what, 6 inches there, and then 8 inches to each of the hooks. And they can slide. There's an extra stop knot there to stop it going too far.
Yeah.
And that way you've got 2 baits together, one fresh one,
Yeah.
one wrapped one, and it puts a big bait in the water, but on smallish hooks. I'm trying to get, trying to get dabs and flounders.
But
a few more points.
If you get a big mouth fish like a cod or something, it could come out and swallow the whole lot.
Yeah.
I know that was always used to be one of the sales pitches on the wishbone rig, was that it put 2 baits out, but it kept them fairly close together so big fish can come along and take them.
We'll see.
So what about this as a spot then, Steve? Do you think it's any good?
Yeah, it's one of my favourite ones, is this groin here.
Okay.
So I'm not too far away with it. There's lots of holes out there, and there's a big gully.
Right.
The next beach is much the same. The next one, all in front of this, what they used to call the sandcastle.
Right.
Built in the 1920s as a holiday home for royalty.
Oh.
But all in front of there, and that groin, I like fishing. And I do the Sunday conference down here.
Yeah.
That's one of the places I normally aim for, because by the time I've checked everybody in, I only get about half an hour to get stuff and get set up.
Right.
But I like the ground up here.
Yeah.
Nice ground.
We're going to have a look over that groin at the moment and see how it does project out. Might even put a sat-nav picture up, a satellite picture up in the top corner of the picture there, so you can see how this sticks out at this point.
Yeah, it sticks out further than what horses.
Yeah.
And when they used to get a lot of cod here, this was the beach that used to get most of the cod with.
Oh, okay.
And cod. Yeah.
Does this uncover to sand here when the tide's out?
Yeah, it goes out. It doesn't go out so far in front, but this here, it goes out a long way.
Yeah. So this bay becomes. I mean, I have come down here digging worms actually. So.
And if you watch the waves come in.
Yeah. They break and then they unbreak again.
Where they break up there.
Yeah.
Or at least lift up because there's a sandbank, and then there's a gully here.
Yeah.
I put the.
Yeah. So. We watch this wave here. See, it's broken and then it's kind of unbreaking again as it goes over a deeper bit of water, and then it will break again as it comes in.
And you can see where that foam is, that's where the gully is. And it goes out in that direction.
Yeah.
Probably easterly, really.
Yeah. So it might be worth not casting so far, a couple of chucks, or maybe when the tide's a bit higher.
When the tide's in, I'll be in the gully,
Whoa, windy blows. Yeah. Hopefully it's not picking it up too much on the mic.
And some clouds coming up. So
oh. Yeah, and it's getting a bit of black cloud. We're going to go and have a look over the top of that. We're going to have a look over the top of that groin and just see if we can see the point. You can see how it's just coming out to a point here on this groin. And then goes back into another bait. Yeah, these lucky people here are in the sweet spot. Yeah, I might have to come down and give this a fish here myself actually. Yeah, I might come and give this a go myself one evening, I think. Pick the tides right. So, nice little Phil. Yeah. This is Phil's first match. So, indeed. So, we'll keep an eye on you, and we can't see if we. Yeah, see how you get on. Yeah.
Nothing so far.
No, I mean I take it you do a bit of beach fishing though.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at your gear, it's not you're not a beginner, are you? So. Yeah, I must admit I gave it a little go. It's not for me match fishing really, but I film it for Tonys channel, so that's what we're doing today. He's got something coming in. Have they? I'm surprised we're not seeing any whiting yet. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. A nice bass come in. Nothing there. Go and see if we can get a little shot of the bass before it gets measured. So I'm just going to get the bucket so we can get it in some water. Nice little schoolie.
Hey,
Let's hope that show means they're in.
I've got to put it back.
Come off, it's come off, it's there, it's there. That'll teach you dragging it up the beach. And it's gone, I think no, it's there. It's undersized, isn't it?
Thank you.
So the fish is in the bucket.
Take the glasses off.
Well, I'd say that was touching the line personally, but
Yeah. Waving.
might have spoke too soon about the rain. That's a serious downpour. It's gusts of wind and everything. Woo! Who said it wasn't going to rain today? So what rig was that walleting on, Steve? Pulley wishbone, okay. Top of the short part or the longer part?
Oh, I don't know, it fell off, didn't it?
Oh yeah, of course it did, yeah, of course it did.
Now I'm trying a clipped up rig with very short snoods on it, about 8 inches long.
Okay. The reasoning behind that?
Just, I think there's a lot of movement out there and I think it wants to be held down.
Yeah.
pulley panel. I mean, it's only that long from
Yeah.
the swivel to the bait.
Yeah.
The loop rig's a bit longer, but we haven't had a touch on that. So.
No. Well, that's the rain stopped, and
Rain, that was that's nice now.
yeah, blue skies are coming.
Casting multipliers, which is what Keith does. But I've tried it on the top and I can't do it.
Yeah.
But on the bottom I can do it. And when sometimes I slide the reel right down to there, and I can cast it with my left hand on underneath as well. I can't do it on the top.
What line's that in?
It's Tonys.
It's good line, is it?
Yeah, I like it. It's hard to get hold of now.
Oh, right.
You all right me filming you, by the way? I didn't ask you, but normally I do.
And
We get paid for it, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's
As soon as I get paid, you'll get paid.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you'll do the not a blank dance.
Yeah.
Keith's had a couple, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yeah, he had 2 fish last shot.
Oh, right, I didn't see that.
I don't know whether they're sizable. Yeah, there must be, because he's bringing his bucket over.
Oh, yeah.
He's got his card, down to Terry.
Oh well.
He had 2 fish.
Yeah, now the tide's starting to pick up and the water's getting a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
We're just talking about the casting cannon here, which is an alternative to wearing a finger fob when we're casting with fixed spools. I mean, I personally use them all the time. I think they're great. Might take a little bit of getting used to if you're not used to them. But,
Yeah, I mean, I really like them, but then I can cast with the finger stool as well.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, but that,
so
that
the
goes wherever.
alternative is a finger stool.
And sometimes if I want to cast with the reel down the bottom,
Yeah.
I don't have any trouble with me.
So the fish has gone in the bucket. Steve is casting out. Anyone can have a crack off. Obviously we don't like doing it, but it happens. Steve's up and running very, very quickly. He's back out fishing again. New shot leader on, and away we go. It's there's not a lot of fish coming in at the moment, but you know, it's early yet. Most exciting the fishing competitions. There's a few fish coming in, but only a few. Guy down there had a little dogfish just now, which is obviously going to give him some points. I know that Tony's down the far end, he's phoned me, he's had a small bass, which is giving him some points. We'll have a walk down and speak to Tony a little bit later on, and see how he's getting on, and maybe stop and chat to one or two on the way there. But I'm not going to speak to everybody. But yeah, That's fishing. The tide's coming in quite well. Gives us a bit of depth of water in front of us. Just seen a little flatfish come in. I'm off on my wanders. Guarantee that as soon as I leave, Steve will start hooking into decent fish, but maybe that's the plan. Right, see you in a bit. Ooh, it looks like a nice tabernacle.
$22. Oh, you might get 23 there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Put your fucking tail down.
23.
23?
Yeah.
More portion off. Don't cheat yourself. You're going to beat me by a point now.
Yeah.
23.
Look at the shells, you know.
I don't know, razor clams maybe. There's quite a lot of razor clams washed up.
Bad 23, 12 points.
12 points, still 10. See the weight is similar.
That's Phil Chapman. Yeah,
Yeah.
well done, mate. Well, it's not a blank anyway.
No, no.
I'm going to walk down the far end. I don't think they're catching much down the far end. I think Tony's had a small bass. Gerald? No. Yeah. All for razors? Yeah, okay. You can have a go for flounder here.
Well, no, I just picked them up.
Oh,
How are they doing up there?
Yeah. Mate, do. What, a dingaling?
Yeah, but it's species point.
Well, yeah, species point. Lots of razor clams on the beach here.
Yeah, there is.
You're always picking them up.
Well, you never know, do you?
No.
I've got them picking them up. I thought, oh. Well, you don't pick them up and then
No.
you start catching on them. You
Yeah.
just run it on them.
Yeah.
They're washing up all the time.
Yeah, you can't believe how many getting scoured out, can you?
Well, when they're doing that, that's when they're looking for them.
Yeah, quite.
Yeah, a lovely bite and missed as well. I had a...
Really?
Yeah, missed it.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Nice couple of flatties. No, I mean, here, I'm saying.
Oh.
Nowhere else.
Pretty poor, I think.
Yeah, it is. For everybody, but how are you getting on today?
Yeah, really well. One dab so far, 2 whiting.
All right.
Tide's coming up now,
Yeah.
so yeah, hopefully.
Okay, jolly good, jolly good. I mean, as I say, that's pretty much what everyone's doing, scraping at the minute.
Yep.
But anyway, stay lucky.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Catch. It is a catch and release. So people obviously get their fish, put them in a bucket, cast back out, and then take the fish along to their neighbour to get them verified, measured, and then the points go on their card, which is what's happening. But as we're hearing, at the moment, not a great deal going on. But I can see Ian down there, who appears to be killing it. How you doing today, Ian?
Not bad. 2 flounders, 2 whiting and a bass.
Really? That's, I mean, that's 2 more than everybody else, I think.
156.
156 points. Yeah, I don't think anybody else was near that I've spoken to. So what's your secret weapon then? What are you doing that's different to everybody else?
Tony's lugworm.
Sorry? Tony's lugworm. He's obviously giving away the good ones and not keeping the good ones for himself.
The wrong packet, I
I mean, you won the last over 50s, didn't you? And won 2 lots of pairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you're on track to win this one the way things are going, but of course it's early yet.
Long way to go.
Yeah. All right, mate. Well, I mean, you know,
Thank you.
keep pumping out the videos. What are you doing? How are you catching?
One undersized whiting, that's all.
Yeah. There doesn't seem to be many of them about either, actually. Oh, got a little bit of a movement on rod tip there at the corner of my eye.
You're doing okay, isn't it? You got 3?
Nice. Certainly getting out there, isn't it? I was thinking Tony was down this end, but he must be at the other end.
He is. No, he is just down there.
Where is he?
He's on peg 5, I think.
Oh, is he? I must have walked past him. So what have you caught so far?
2 whites and dab.
Okay, what, all size, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's, I mean, that's doing all right. I mean, there's not a great deal coming in. Been the odd lucky bass and the odd dog, yeah.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And a few flatties.
Yeah, you can't do away with that, can you?
Yeah. Oh well, so peg no, I mean the end peg's always a good peg, isn't it?
Normally, but you never know, do you? It's gone slack at the moment. It's just a fat on.
Right, it won't happen while I'm filming, that's for sure. Right, okay, well anyway, just wish you good luck and
I've had 3 dabs.
3 dabs?
Yeah.
Any sizable ones or?
Oh yeah, all sizable, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's good.
Put back.
Yeah.
Measure and put back.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear as well.
Not as good as I thought it would be.
No, I'm surprised actually. I thought it was going to be good. Oh, hello. Got a bite.
No, I'm not sure.
It's going a long way cross tide, isn't it?
Yeah.
What peg's this? Peg 2?
Yeah.
Hello, mate.
How you doing?
Terrible.
As good as that?
Just undersized,
Oh, all you had is undersized?
Nothing sizable.
And yet you got some fucking bait.
Got the bait, yeah, got all the gear.
Yeah.
No idea. Right, no, 2 bats along here.
Yeah.
Tony's got one.
Yeah,
He's next to him's got 144. I think there's 1 or 2 fish up there, isn't there?
yeah, nothing
Bits.
special.
But no, it's lovely to see, but
No.
ain't a lot of fish really.
I mean, to be honest, when I looked at the forecast earlier in the week, I thought it's not going to fish today, they'll cancel it.
Yeah.
But the wind's
no.
improved, isn't it?
Oh bloody hell, yeah. I mean, about 5 o'clock this morning, I must admit, I thought,
Yeah.
that's going to be a bit iffy tonight.
All right, well, stay lucky and... Oh, yeah.
Jay?
Hello, mate. All right.
Haven't had any for over a year.
How are you?
All right, not
Yeah.
too bad. But I phoned up Tony this morning to
All
see if they were going ahead after what you said on the Saxon film
Yeah.
last night. I watch all your things.
Oh, dear. All right.
Yes, I
Into
do.
it.
He said, no, going ahead. So, Mrs, yeah, we'll have a go down. You can go and see your mate and I'll go down the beach.
All right.
All I've got to try and find is a decent bit of wood because I was making rigs,
Yeah.
different lengths like.
Yeah, yeah,
and I
yeah.
thought, the simplest idea.
Yeah, it's got
Nails in, so I was using a table and getting nagged at.
I mean, you see, you get a bit of scrap wood. It doesn't have to be decent.
Yeah, you try finding a decent bit of scrap wood when you want one.
There's not a lot out here today.
No.
Not good at all.
Mind you, after that blow last night, there's probably quite a lot of natural food out there for them. Air words now.
Something on here, but
Nothing?
there's something on here.
Well, you heard me, but I'm match fishing then.
It's just, you know, try.
Yeah, because you've got people of all
Yeah.
ages. Say Jason's a nice guy.
Yeah, I go fishing with Jason quite a lot. We did the support your local tackle shop thing together.
That's right.
So
yeah.
we went down every single tackle shop from South End all the way around the coast, all the way down through Cornwall, back up to Bristol together. The only bit he didn't come on was the Cornwall bit. I mean, monster fish getting landed. He's still in, he's still in, he's still in, he's still in, he's in. There you go, he's in, mate. Without any jiggery pokery, that is in. I said it was, wasn't it?
On the line.
That's 10, yeah, that's 28.
28.
Yeah.
Cheers. Right.
Fantastic.
Right,
So I hear you travel all the way from Watford.
Yep.
That's a fair old journey. What time did you set out this morning?
Oh, it only take me, hour and 3/4, 2 hours.
Oh, that's all right, isn't it?
As
That's
long as
all
the
right.
road's clear.
Yeah, as long as the M25's clean, you're all right.
Yeah.
Don't think that'll work. It worked. Whiting 28.
Yeah, 28.
And what got you into fishing this competition?
Tony.
But you see on the tube though,
yeah.
didn't you?
Oh, you on the videos?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're on the video now, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I come down.
Oh, what was that?
Peg number 6. Oh,
No,
sorry.
no.
No, sorry. Yeah. No, you got to put your points in.
Yeah. I'll go and do
Go
that.
and do it. You work it out.
Right. Excuse me.
All right, mate.
Yeah, no. I try to come down here once a month.
Right.
A relaxation.
Yeah, quite. Anything to get away from Watford.
I live just outside Watford. I
Oh,
live
right.
in the posh side.
What, Rickmansworth?
No, Croxley Green.
Oh, Croxley Green, all right, okay. I mean, I'm from Ruislip originally,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
so just up the road,
Yeah.
really. Right. Is it on the line, is it, or?
Close, I think.
Oh, that's in, that's definitely in. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's definitely a 27. Yes. What else you had other than that?
The back.
Oh, yeah, the bass, yeah?
3 dubs.
All right. Oh, so that's 3 species as well, so that's 30 extra points.
The species as well, is it?
Yeah. Right, I'm shooting up the other end because I want to see how Steve's getting on. Yeah, I'll catch you later. See you at the weigh-in. Anything remarkable coming? Caught much? Oh, well, that's 3 species though. Yes, that's another 30 points, isn't it? So.
I knew I'd beat it one day.
Oh dear. Oh, that's very nice of you. Oh, to be honest, I wish I could get out more than I do, to be honest.
I forget what I was talking to. I've got a boat on the Isle of Sheppey. I used it 4 times this year.
Yeah, I mean, I did use it early in the season when you know, it was before it got really hot.
Yeah.
And I had some good sessions actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, I've watched them.
I see you catching a fish.
Sorry?
I want to see you catching a fish. Something on there or not?
I don't think so.
No.
It is, it's not very big.
Oh, there's fish there. Little tiny whiting. Any joy?
One whiting, that's it.
One whiting.
Yeah, have you got the other end?
Not much. Not much.
Well, Tony had it, is it?
He's had a whiting and a bass. The whiting was just line scraper. But it's 2 species, and then there's a couple of had 3 species. So, but no, you know, no big bags full of fish. All right. Okay. Well, it's not over yet.
No.
Good luck. Sorry? They've had a couple of fish, but nothing serious. A couple of bass, a few flatties, a couple of whiting. There's hardly any whiting getting caught.
No, I'm only at 2 undersized white.
Yeah. You're right with me filming, yeah.
Dad.
Undersized white and a dab. It's too. Oh, they're undersized.
Well, Dad'd be right, I think.
Yeah, but the beep. Oh,
What's been caught?
Nothing much. There have been a few fish, but nothing serious. I mean, one good fish will take it. Right. Well, stay lucky. You know, get that one fish. Anything?
Not for me, not my day today.
You and most of everybody else, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think one good fish will win it. Definitely. You all right with me filming?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh well. It's not over till that fat lady sings.
Yeah, exactly. I like that. I do like that idea.
And to be honest, I've watched Joe Plumstead fish, and the number of times I've seen him win the competition in the last cast. So,
Is it it's a half free finish, isn't it, today?
I think it's half free, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. That looks like another scraper of the line.
I've just had 2 before.
Have you? What?
White, but only 1 goer.
All right, okay. So,
Yeah.
how many is that in total?
3.
3. All right, well, it ain't over yet. One dab.
Oh.
Everyone's in the same boat. One good fish could win it.
All right.
Being optimistic now.
Yes.
Oh well, stay lucky. How have you done? Just that dab still? Yeah, it seems to have died, isn't it? Not that it was ever really alive, but... Sorry? Have they behind the point there? Yeah. All right, let's get down there and see what they're doing. So what's that, flounder and whiting, or?
I've had 5 fish.
One fish?
5.
5?
A bass, a flounder,
So that's 3 species then?
3 whiting, yeah.
Yeah, so that's another extra 30 points.
Yeah, the bloke up there, Terry, doing well.
All
He's
right.
had a dog, a bass, whitings, you know, on the point there.
Yeah. I think that's got to be the best mark, isn't it? Yeah. All right, okay, well, I'll see you at the way in.
That's the biggest flounder I've caught for a long time.
Really? What sort of size was it? Where did it go?
It was, where is it? There we go. 35.
Ah, that's a nice fish, isn't it?
35 centimetres, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Those were a pound.
Yeah, nice one.
Got me 52 points.
Yeah. Right, so how many points are you on now?
Don't know, 143.
Okay.
Plus 30.
Yeah, so 172. Not a great deal. Not a great deal.
I ain't seen much, to be fair.
No.
Kerry's winning it, I should think. I don't know what Julian French has got in the other point.
All right. I haven't spoken
That's
to
the
Julie.
hot spot.
Yeah. I'll have a wander over that way. I haven't been there yet.
Yeah. Julian French, he's very chatty.
Yeah, I know Julian.
Yeah, he's alright.
All right. Okay. I'll catch you later anyway.
Yeah.
See ya.
Right.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I caught a bloody conger eel and 3 dogfish as soon as you walked away. That's what normally happens.
David's had some nice fish.
Yeah, he's a nice flounder.
Keith's had some nice fish. Terry's had some nice fish.
Where's Julian?
Round the corner.
Is he? Because he's done quite well, apparently.
Yeah, I expect so. He's in one of the hot spots.
Yeah, I'm going to have a walk up there.
Yeah, but what's it like down there?
How's it going? I hear you've had a few fish. You all right me filming?
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
Got a few. I've had a bass, dogfish, a dab, a couple of whiting.
So that's 4 species, so that's 40 points on top of...
Yeah. I've got about 160 odd points, I think.
Okay. I think that you know, everyone that's doing well are up between 150 and 200. So.
Oh right. Are they catching fish down there then? No.
No.
Right.
But you know, it's like Ian's had 3 species when I went that way, so he might have had some more on the way back.
Okay.
He'd had a couple of nice flounder and
Oh, did he?
and a bass,
Oh, right.
and I'm not sure what else he had, but he was on 150 odd points, but that was quite a while ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Right.
But I think everybody's the same. I think one good fish could take it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a big scoring match, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But it's
How much longer we got?
we've got another half hour.
Have we? Oh, okay. I'll see if I can catch up Danny. I'll see if you can find Julian.
Yeah.
See how he's doing. I think this guy is done quite well, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's doing very well.
Yeah,
Yes.
All right, I'll catch you later. I think you might be the man to beat. Have you? Oh, okay. What are you on now? Oops, tripping over your rod bag.
167 without the add-ons.
Okay, so
97.
how many species? 3. Okay, so that's another 30 points on that, isn't it? I think not good. I think the best scorers are around about the same score as you've got, so I think it's going to be a bit of a toss-up, and one good fish could take it. So stay lucky. I'll see how they're getting on down here.
Yeah, Judy's got 190 of without add-ons. He's got over 200 for it.
Where's Judy? Is it
Second one up.
what? Not this one, the one beyond it. Oh, I can't say that. Right, cheers. I'll see you later. Cool, you've got a few old fresh outs there, haven't you? I hear you're doing really well.
I've got 198 points.
Plus species points.
Plus species.
How many species you
I've
got?
got 4.
So that's 100. That's 230 something, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's all, isn't it?
So, but I hear Ian Hopper's got a few fish.
Ian was on 150 something. I don't know if he'd added on his species points, but that was quite a while ago when I went
Yeah,
that
no,
way.
I've heard he's got over 200 without
was he?
species points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's doing well up there.
He was, but everyone else around him isn't.
Yeah, I know. Webby's doing well.
Yeah.
Mick Webb's got a few fish. I've been speaking to him on the phone. But yeah, I mean, it's like been a funny old day.
Oh, isn't it?
It's been a funny old day. I thought there'd been a few more sort of whitings here. But
Well, you think so? After that big blow yesterday,
yeah,
you'd have thought he'd have scoured the bottom out.
Yeah.
There is a seal going about,
yeah.
so I don't know how much difference that makes, but
Yeah, no, it's just been a strange day, especially
Yeah.
after Hastings the other day with all them, there were so many undersized whitings.
yeah,
But I'd rather have it like this than
no, quite.
catching like,
Well,
yeah.
I filmed the Saxons Open on
Yeah,
Monday.
it fished well, didn't it?
It fished well, but it was an awful lot of undersized whiting.
There was a few dogs there though.
Yeah, a few dogs want it.
I mean, it's like, with it all, Keith's had a dog and Kerry
Yeah.
had a dog, both at the same time.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
But yeah, I mean, it's been, this is a good area here.
Oh, but this here, where you are here,
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to come and fish here. It's a good spot.
This has always been a good area.
Yeah.
When I drew here,
Yeah,
it's
no,
like, you think you're on a few fish, you know?
yeah.
And it's like, if you look, you're further out than
Oh no,
anyone
it's a
else.
point. Yeah, you look at it from satellite. I'm going to put a satellite picture up of it so you can see where this sticks out.
It's yeah, but down there they struggled.
Yeah.
There's been a few dry nets today, I've heard.
Oh no, there are. No, there's a few. There's a few that haven't caught.
Yeah.
There's a few that have had one white in all day and when it was undersized and you know that sort of thing. I've not filmed everybody because it ends up being a bit of a, you know, it takes me hours to edit it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like I've enjoyed the day. It's like been good company.
Yeah.
And it's like Kerry's always good value for money. So
Yeah.
Keith Harris has just brought the Tallying.
All right.
Yeah, he's just brought the Tallying. They seem to be in vogue at the moment.
Yeah.
They seem to be in vogue at the moment. It's like,
Looks like a nice tidy rod.
yeah.
What's the, I mean, just give a little tweak. Yeah, picks up bites, doesn't it?
They're bite detection on them, and they're carbon all the way through, but they're very slim blank.
Yeah.
And it's like, even for an old like me, it goes out.
Yeah. I mean, and it's ringed for multiplier, isn't it?
Yeah. But Keith's using a fixed spool on his, and he's putting it out a distance, putting it out a long way.
I think it's more important that it's ringed for a multiplier if you're using a multiplier.
Yeah.
Because obviously the line's on top, you don't want it touching the blank.
That's it.
Whereas a fixed ball with the lines underneath it, so it's always pulling away from the blank, isn't it? So.
But I've been using them for about 4 years since I started fishing again. I went through the Zipflex range.
Yeah.
And then started using these, and it's like, and it's like they're tidy old rods. I've got 3 of them now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks a tidy rod. Is that a reducer on the end, or is that?
No, that's they're 14 foot.
Okay.
So that is just the bottom of the rod.
So is that a bit of aluminium at the bottom? Or?
No, that's just the colour of the rod.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
yeah, oh, I see. Yeah,
They're Italian made. So
yeah.
the Italians like they're
they're bling.
They love a bit of bling.
Yeah.
They love a bit of bling.
Yeah. All right. Italicana. So I was to say it's not something I've really come across.
Yeah.
I'll have to. Is that expensive, Rod?
I think you can pick them up made up. I think they're about 500 quid, about the same as the Zipflex.
Yeah.
But their home is up in obviously Ipswich way.
Oh, okay.
Breakaway Tackle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And the guy who designed them sadly has passed away at 40. Lee Adams. That's why they're called LAs. Lee Adams.
Okay.
And he was a phenomenal caster.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal. Really, the whole family, they're just such lovely people. And it's like
adjustable reel seat, so you can have it up or down.
Yeah. But I always use it down there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like some of the lads, they use them with a reel up, but they're a bit of a handful.
Yeah.
The young lad who I fish with, Tom Ryder, he fishes like obviously for England.
Yeah.
Like he's world #1 in his class. And he put the reel up on a rod, and he put it out a long way.
Yeah.
But I just stick to what I know.
No.
And it's like, I think sometimes what you know's best.
Yeah.
So to speak.
It's funny because I mean Gerald fishes with a fixed ball down. I don't think I could do that.
No, nor could I. I couldn't.
But a multiplier, and I can cast a multiplier up, but it just doesn't feel right.
But yeah, I mean some guys, it's like Brett Green now and again fish with a fixed ball down the bottom of the rod. And they use these centuries, and Brett Green, massive cast.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that if you fuck anything, once you're used to it, but it just wouldn't feel right.
And obviously, sort of Joe.
Yeah. And he's back past him.
Basically, he's in a different class now. So he's learned the back cast. He spent a lot of time, and he went up and he met Craig Bye.
Yeah.
Craig Bye sort of sorted him out. And Craig cast any style.
Yeah.
And Joe went up there because his back was bad.
Yeah.
And of course, like now, Joe's sort of gone on to another level. He's fishing for England now.
Yeah.
I've just seen his dad over there. So
is his dad fishing here, is he?
He's come for a walk with us.
Oh, right.
So it's like, obviously sort of like, he comes from good stock, Joe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, little Harvey is going to be, well, he's already in the British novices or something. Or...
Yeah, he's in the England junior team now. So he's sort of like obviously coming through the ranks.
Yeah.
It's just a shame there's not more juniors coming through.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know, it's just kids aren't like we were when we were young in the 70s and the 80s. They've got too much else to do.
It's all with a thumb, innit?
And also the other thing is with this now, it's so hard to get into.
Yeah.
I came back 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And the calibre of anglers now, some of them.
Yeah.
It's like down at Hastings, the Kent boys.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Ipswich lads.
Yeah.
It's absolutely unbelievable.
Well, because since I've been filming the over 50s, apparently, talking to Ian, they've had quite a few inquiries and people coming along to fish it.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's really good, but it's all older people.
Yeah.
That are coming along to try it out, which is good.
Yeah.
But it'd be great to get the youngsters in.
No,
I don't know how you're going to do it. There's no real clubs. When we were younger, it's like Shoreham had a club.
Yeah.
It's gone now, Shoreham has, but it had a club full of juniors.
Yeah. Well, there's a few juniors who have approached me that want me to film them and fish with them. So we'll do some more of that. And the other thing is women. I want to get women into it.
Yeah.
Now, I've been cheating as Jem Stapleton.
Yeah.
And she's quite up to fish with me.
Yeah.
So we'll make a.
You've got quite a few like sort of. I mean, you've got a few that fish down at Hastings.
Yeah.
And it's like they turn up.
Yeah.
It's like I mean, it's good to see it as well.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
It's nice to see it. But no, it's been a nice day apart from the storm that came through.
Oh yeah,
That was unbelievable.
That was unpleasant. I don't know about unbelievable.
Most of the rods were laying on the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the end of the year now, so
Yeah.
that's about it. Right, we'll have this one in.
How much longer we got?
We got 20 minutes.
Okay, cool. There's something there, I saw it. Might just about scrape. Well, one of them might anyway.
One of them might,
Yeah.
I think they'll be touch and go.
Oh, he's got a fish on the deck there. One fish.
Well, bad other fish, but
Yeah, undersized. What was the fish? White. Oh, dab.
he was only 19.
Oh, right, okay. So it was in.
So it was in,
Yeah.
that's about it, right, yeah.
So you put a postage stamp on and post that, couldn't you, really? Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting scoring, because I think there's 2 or 3 that are up around about the 200 mark.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Yeah.
But he's,
Judy's done all right, but Ian's done quite well as well. And there's been 1 or 2 others that have been up there, sort of, we're getting close to it. So I think it's all being whatever what gets wound in on the last winding, to be honest. Yeah. That's a nice looking rod. I have got a Cinetic. Yeah, I've got a white one. It's very nice. Very light, aren't they?
yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
No, it's not. You can see it's not getting dragged around by the waves.
Black Star, you can't get them no more, can you?
No. Said it was in.
Yep.
Board on the back.
The judge.
Everyone should have a board on the back nowadays.
Yeah.
Saves bending the ruler.
No, quite.
Like you sit across the board now.
Yeah.
So the tackle company should make one. Yeah, so you can't bend them.
Yeah, no, quite.
Notice that quite a lot with people.
Yeah, put them
push down.
Yeah, yeah.
Centimetres.
Yeah.
All the tricks of the trade. Up Ipswich. Can't fish unless you've got a board on.
Yeah. All right.
Who wasn't cheap,
Well, it's getting near the end. People are starting to pack their gear away, ready for the last winding. It'll be interesting to see who's won it. So there's a few people with similar sort of scores, around about 200 mark, and then a lot of people with quite low scores. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. So unless anything else happens, I'll film the winding and then we'll see it at the weigh-in.
Go on and pack it all up now then.
Yeah, yeah. Steve just rounded a couple of fish. He's gone in his bucket. Could bump his score up a bit. The last bait out for the last few minutes.
Lucky.
Line scrapers again.
Yeah, so This one's a bit longer. Oh yes.
Yes. It was my intention to film Steve today, but the luck of the draw of the peg, and it wasn't catching a lot, which is why I've had to wander around talking to people. I've not spoken to everybody. I've kind of been sort of dropping in on people, and there's been a couple that didn't want to be filmed, which I appreciate. But yeah, I mean, another lovely day out on the beach, apart from that little bit of rain. And it's going to be all over bar the knock-in in about 2 minutes, I think.
Just enough time to get something else.
Well, you know, it's a Joe Plumstead effect, isn't it? The number of times I've seen him win a competition on that last wind-in. I filmed that one down at Langley with him, and he was blanking, I think.
Yeah.
Or virtually, and then the last wind-in he had a real good three-header. So we'll start the film again to watch that wind in, and then it'll be the weigh-in. Time, gentlemen, please. Everybody's winding in. Oh, fish coming in.
Yeah. I've got a small one here.
You reckon? No. It's the fickle fuckle fish.
Yeah.
Steve, so how many matches do you fish?
Got quite a few. I mean, we go away on trips overseas quite a lot, but
Right.
generally when you get a set of tides, there's normally 4 matches I fish. I do the Nomads, the Anderidas, the over 50s, and the Pevensey Bay Angling Club.
Oh, okay. So in a week you could end up doing 4 matches.
Yeah.
Do you do?
I
And
don't
you also?
do any more of that.
Sorry.
I don't do any more than that because Annette puts up with me doing that. If I wanted to do twitchy tips or something else, you know, it's another evening that you're out.
Yeah. What about pleasure angling?
Well, yeah, but I generally do that at different states of the tide. So the week when there's no matches on, then I might go out pleasure fishing. Oh, I've got mine there. You got it?
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, thank you. And I'll go out pleasure fishing then.
Okay.
This summer I want to spend a bit of time up on the rocks at Eastbourne.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of nice fish up there, and I think the dingle dangle dongle rig will work well.
Yeah, no, quite.
One of my neighbours has lived in Eastbourne all his life, and he says that his wife is a fishing family. Yeah. And he knows where all the marks are, so we're going to walk up there with him telling me where to go. So.
Well, okay, well I might follow you. Yeah. I really fancy fishing by this sandcastle actually.
I probably feel better. Are we going to do this silly match tomorrow or what?
We'll have to, won't we?
Are you going home now, Gerald?
Yeah, I've got a mission. I've got to go and get some tickets.
Oh, he's always got some
I've
excuse.
won 6 tickets for New Year's Eve, so I've got to go and get them.
Well, yeah, but you would have stayed around if you'd won this, though, wouldn't you?
Probably not. I've got to go and have a bath. Probably.
Yeah, well, we weren't going to say anything, but...
See you later.
Cheers. Calculator's out, so we'll have the results fairly shortly. Last comp of the year,
and the over 50s club run a championship throughout the year. So although there are prizes etc. for the match today, there is going to be an overall championship prize for the best angler for 2022. So we'll have a look at that first. We'll film that and then we'll film the prize giving.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for making it today. Quite not bad fishing for some. Before we give out any prize money, there is a championship, and the winner this year is Keith Erridge.
Don't give him that again.
He's just got it polished, engraved, and he's got it back.
I'd like also now to thank Keith, Ian and Mick for organising this match.
Yeah.
Thank you, also, those that might have had a flat around today, unfortunately we had 2 drop out at the last minute, so because I do all the money up, that went to flat and round, so there's no flat and round today.
What a monster dog.
There's a
Right, results from today. In first place with 319 points, Ian Hopper.
Well done.
In second place with 292 points, Julian French.
Hey, well done.
The prize money's really well spread, so.
Third place, Kerry Saint, 217 points.
Well done.
Fourth place, 175 points, Colin Sargent.
Well done, Colin.
In fifth place, Dave Chetfield.
Well done, David.
3 points. Yeah. Sixth place. Sixth place. Oh, hang on. Keith Erridge, 167.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
If you Webb.
I told you.
Oh, Mickey Webb. Good do. 2 more to go.
John Ryder, 136.
Well done, John. Well done, John.
And the last one is Paul Parsons, 122.
Well done, Paul. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thanks very much. And now Keith's got the all-important pairs.
Okay, we got the pairs now. We've got 6 payouts in the pairs today. £150 put into the prize extra.
No, sorry.
Right, in first place today with the pairs, Julian French and John Ryder with 428 points.
Share it out.
In second place was Ian Hopper and Colin Crosby. Yeah, 347 points. Right, in third place was Kerry Saint and Les Kingshot with 304 points.
So Colin Crosby's fish didn't make any difference, but I promise you he did give me his card.
Right, in fourth place was myself and Peter Linden with 287 points.
Peter Linden?
You?
No, Peter something.
There's that.
Yeah? Oh, you got the wrong name down there. Riddle.
Little.
Riddle.
Little, yeah.
Oh. R-I-W-D-L.
That's my spelling.
That's him, that's all
Yeah,
I have.
have. Mate, it's fine.
Right, we'll sort that out in a minute.
Right,
Okay. Right.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
And in fifth place we have Webby and Steve Kerr.
Oh, Steve's in the money.
Oh, Webby! Fucking hell, Steve. What's the catch something?
And in sixth place we have Well, one-man show, Dave Checkersfield.
Got it?
Yeah.
Himself.
Cheers, thank you. What, did I have a part?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Right, so again, I'll put the link at the bottom of here if you're interested in getting involved in the over 50s. I'll put the link for their Facebook group. Give Ian a call and talk to them about it.
As opposed to when we January the 9th.
What is?
The next comp. Langley Point.
Langley Point. All right, mate. Cheers.